How y'all doing? It's Dwayne here. I'm back on here on Colorful Connections. It's been a while since I did a video for Colorful Connections. I know. Let me get one thing straight. I understand what goes on in people's lives these days, and I know that COVID had made things slow. So I know a lot of people have moved on with their lives. People had came back into their lives, and everybody just trying to get back on the right foot. And I appreciate that. That's why I have not been promoted so much on here on Colorful Connections, me and my team, because everybody got a lot of stuff going on. And I understand that. I just don't want to pressure anybody to try to come out to this group, to Colorful Connections. If you can't make it, you just can't make it. But if you could, I appreciate it. But I want to thank all the new members that did join the website, that did join the Facebook group. I want to thank y'all for coming on here, at least check it out and give it a try. It really is a positive group. We got members come out there every now and then. Sometimes we have like 3 or 4 or 5 of us, depending on what goes. But regardless of who's there or not, the show's still going to go on. And I'm still going to be there because this is my group. This really belongs to all of us, and I like to just keep it going. So I'm very honored to come back on here on Colorful Connection doing this video for everybody who's going to see it. And I want to say once again, thank you to my team, the ones who still trying to get the group going, trying to get the group back to the way it was. Like, I'd like to thank, first of all, Christina. I want to thank you, Christina, for at least try to help bring Colorful Connections back to the promised land it once was. I want to at least thank you again. I know I say thank you a lot because it's the truth, Christina. I love you. And so I really do appreciate you. You're watching this video right now, for giving me some ideas and, how to get things started again. I really appreciate it. And I'm still going to take all the advice that you give to me and put it out there. This is just me talking. This is no script. This is no gimmick. This is the way I am. This is the way I talk. This is what I'm about. So I'm very happy to have somebody like you, Christina, to really, just bring that inspiration back into me. Thank you again. Also, want to consider to thank Eve. She don't be on here that much. But she ever do see this from my friend Lawrence. Thanks for always coming out, Ryan. I appreciate you coming out, Jasmine. I appreciate you always coming out. I appreciate everybody who at least try to make an effort to come on out. So, I really appreciate it. But Colorful Connections, this is a group that means black, white, Latino. It doesn't matter who it is. Everybody's welcome. Everybody is welcome, This group is so friendly, just like my shirt right here. It says Casper. That's how friendly this group is. I mean, nobody's not a ghost, but everybody, they are alive and they love to have fun. You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to say is, regardless of what the future might hold from the group, I still appreciate today that it's still going strong the way it always been. It's still here. Nobody never forgot about it. And I just, words can't explain how the way I'm feeling right now. For the ones who just take the daytime out right now to help me, and it just means a lot. But at the end of the day, the ones who did join this group so far right now, all the new members, it really is good. We're gonna do game day probably every other week. We like to plan for movie dates when we can. We're gonna do all that, We're gonna make sure that everything is good. But I just want to come over here and just to say that I really do appreciate everybody who's at least trying to bring the group back to life. I appreciate everybody who's trying to make the group back to life. I appreciate the ones who care about it and care about my vision to make something special out of it, But I'm about to, just end this video because I got some work to do, not just with the group, but, well, a lot of other things. But, I just want to come on to this video and say, once again, this is not a group that's a pressure to end this. This is a group that brings people together in the community. There's so many people, every time I go out here that's doing wrong, I'm just trying to do something right. I want to do something right for myself and do something right for my community. That's all I'm trying to do. And James, I didn't forget about you. I thank you too. But I'll talk to y'all real soon. We're gonna have. Oh yeah, I want to let y'all know. Besides all the stuff I just talked about today, we are having a game day this Saturday at the. Let me see here. I gotta check my other phone schedule here. Oh yeah. Let me see what the date is. Today the 3rd. It's gonna be this Saturday. 3:00. 6337 North Carrollton Avenue. The Bean Gallery. Let me see here. Maybe I have to show it to you right here. Let's see. If y'all to see it, y'all see it on there. That's the address and everything. But that's where it's gonna be at. But if you're interested in coming, just message me here on Facebook or message me on my Facebook thing, and I'll tell you more about it. It's gonna be a nice little positive group. It's just like I said, whoever show up, I appreciate. Whoever don't show up, the show's still gonna go on, whether they there or not. But y'all have a good night. I'll be doing videos like this again soon, but I'm just happy, to have this group still going. Y'all have a good day.